Hey there, wrestling fanatics! It's your host here, Team Rai, and we are gonna do the 2016 Clash of the Champions predictions live from Indianapolis, Indiana. I have two guests here. Plug your social media and all that hoopla. Take it away, guys.
Alright, you can find me on Twitter at NoTweetRyan, or you can find me on YouTube, NoUploadRyan.
And for me, everything between Twitter, YouTube. I don't have a Facebook. There's a t-shirt store coming. We the PIWKO, and I know Rai will be graciously he'll be a good guy and put our links in the description. So thank you, Rai, for that.
No problem. All the social media accounts for both guys are down below, so check those guys out and all good stuff. Okay, first thing first, we're gonna make this short and sweet. Is the darn pre-show, the kickoff show, Alicia Fox versus Natalia Jackson. This will be a total Dalmatian. So, guys, who are you picking?
Well, if I had to pick for this match, honestly, like Nia Jax, I think that she was called up too early, and I really don't like her that much. So, on behalf of Stevie Breach, I'm gonna go with Alicia Fox.
Okay, next, go ahead, Ryan.
I gotta go with Nia Jax. She's the logical pick.
Yeah, me too. One last time that Alicia Fox was actually on TV. Exactly, you know. She's been in the 10 years in the making. She got dominated lately on Raw, and that's the only reason she's in this predicament. I guess get revenge on her, but no revenge there, so it's just a slum rocker. Yeah, probably, but yeah, probably. Yeah, I agree with you, Pico. She came up way too early, but they should just wait a couple of months, you know, to bring her in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, enough of that hoopla. The first match, I think, is going to kick off the Ashley show. It's going to be Y2J versus Sami Zayn. I think it's going to be a great match to kick off the show. I'm going with Sami Zayn. Y2J does not need this win. Who do you guys think who's going to win this match?
I gotta go with Sami Zayn to pick up the win here. I think when he gets this win, people finally start realizing this dude's main event style, main event material, or WWE will at least, when he, I don't know, when they see that he'll be able to put on this good match with Jericho. So I think this is what he needs.
Honestly, like you said, Sami Zayn, could be a huge star. So, I feel like this win over Jericho would be perfect to put him in that spotlight. And you got, Jericho with best friends with Kevin Owens, who's the champion. So this could easily, lead to, a title match down the line. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. And, I think him beating Jericho is the first start on that long road where Sami Zayn is going to be champion one day.
Yeah, it should be a good match, and that'd be a good match. This would be a good match to kick off the show, right, guys? Or do you think?
Oh yeah,
okay.
Oh yeah, a great opener. It would get everyone hyped up for the show, honestly.
Okay, next match. I don't think anyone really wants to talk about this, but I had to discuss it anyway. The best out of 7, Game 7. Like the NBA, like they say. Cesaro versus Sheamus. This feud sucks big time. I could care less, but I had to pick someone. I'm picking Cesaro in this feud. Who are you guys picking in this matchup for Game 7? All that good stuff,
I hate the Cleveland Cavaliers, but I'm going to have to go with them in this pick. I think Cesaro has to win. I think that he means more, and he's going to mean more, and he's better than Sheamus. I apologize to Mr. Gold Standard 000, but no one likes Sheamus except for him. But I think Cesaro has to win this match.
Yeah, I gotta agree 100%. I think Cesaro, he's the right guy for this. And what would Sheamus really get out of it compared to Cesaro? It's really nothing. So.
Nothing. He won championships. He's a former Mr. Man Bank. He was in a pathetic stable called the League of Nations. It was not going anywhere for him. So that's it, Ryan.
Exactly.
So I'd be very pissed off if Sheamus wins, but he's so good friends with Triple H, so that's what it comes down to, Ryan. Next match is for the United States Championship match. Russo, the current champion, versus Roman. I really think that Roman's gonna win, but on the other hand, probably Russo is gonna retain by DQ or some interference, probably from his wife. What do you guys think in this matchup?
I got to go with Rusev to pick up the win. Not necessarily pick up the win, but he's going to retain. I see it just ending in some weird fashion. So, yeah, Rusev's going to retain, not necessarily win.
I mean, this match would be all right, but I mean, I'm going to go with Roman Reigns to win. Roman Reigns is the man, and I feel like Roman Reigns as champion would just be amazing. And the only way he's going to be champion is the United States champion. So, hey, more power to him.
Off the record, before I go on another subject, do you guys think he's still being punished because what happened a while back? Is that why he's in this predicament?
Well, off the record, probably.
Okay.
But hey, I don't think I don't know if winning a title I don't think Reigns has ever won the United States title. I think he just won the tag team title and the world title. But hey. I don't know. I mean, it could still be, but then again, it could just be the WWE listening to the fans, and for whatever reason, they don't, because the fans keep booing Roman Reigns. Now, I don't like seeing Roman Reigns in places that WWE puts him for the most part, because when they shove him down people's throats in with like Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, like if they would have made that a triple threat match, then I would have been so upset. But honestly, Roman Reigns is a really, really good wrestler. He put on great matches with Kevin Owens, great matches with Seth Rollins, and like this is only the beginning for Roman Reigns. So like, I really like him as a wrestler. I just don't like what WWE is doing with them. So hey, I hope he wins the title.
Yeah, let's see what happens on Sunday. Go ahead, Ryan. What are you gonna say?
I agree 100% about the whole wrestler thing. Like, look at that match with Fastlane with Daniel Bryan. Let's see, was it like almost 2 years ago now?
2015.
Yeah, that match was great. I thought like Reigns is still a good wrestler. I think it's one of those deals where the fans just can't get behind him.
Yeah, I don't understand why they can't get behind him because his hair is really wet. So I mean that's the thing. But yeah,
I say no to that.
Okay, next matchup. This should be the match of the night. The WWE Women's Championship match. Raw. Triple threat match: Charlotte versus Sasha Banks versus Bayley. This should be a good match. I'm pulling for Sasha. She just lost it at SummerSlam because due to injury. What do you guys think about this match, and who do you think gonna win?
I think that honestly, I think Charlotte is not gonna win the title. She's not gonna retain. She's not gonna walk out with the title. I think Dana Brooke is going to mess up the match for Charlotte, and either Sasha Banks or Bayley walk out as champion, and I think that needs to be Sasha Banks. I think it's too early for Bayley. I think Bayley needs to have this long title run, or run for the title. She needs to, maybe win it at Mania, maybe win it some other time, but I feel like she's new, so you need to spread it out a little bit. Sasha Banks, the only reason she lost the title was because she was injured or whatever like that. So honestly, I think Sasha Banks has to win. I feel like Dana Brooke is going to interfere, and I feel like we're going to get a amazing 5 stars matchup between Charlotte and Dana Brooke, just because I don't know, but that's what I'm going with. I'm going with Sasha Banks to win, and Dana Brooks is going to interfere.
Yeah, I agree that I don't think Charlotte is going to retain, but I do have to go with the upset. I see Bayley actually picking up the win and leading into a storyline with Sasha.
Now that'd be a pretty good match. Do you think off the record, do you think Bayley or Sasha would turn heel that night?
Well, if this is off the record, I think that Bayley should join the club. I think that her and Finn Balor and the rest of the club would be perfect. We could call it the Bayley Club. We could call it the Balor Club. I just think from the beginning, and honestly, this isn't a joke. This is legit. I thought that Bayley was going to join the club and be with Finn Balor in this thing. But honestly, if we're on the record, I feel like Bayley should never turn heel because Bayley is Bayley and she's happy and hugs and yeah.
I agree. I I don't think either one would necessarily be a babyface or heel. I think it'd be one of those situations where it's more or less like Sasha keeps trying to get back at Bayley because she didn't lose it, and then she just kind of earns Sasha's respect.
Okay, so it's nothing to do with jealousy, is it, guys?
No.
Okay. Okay, next match. I'm glad they brought us back. The WWE Cruiserweight Championship. I know it's a brand new belt, but it don't matter. TJ Perkins versus Brian Hendricks. This should be a good match. I love high flyer match. I'm going with TJ Perkins. What about you guys? Do you think it should be a good match also, guys, or what?
I think it's going to be one of the better matches on the card. I think it'll get overlooked, though, by the strict WWE fans because TJP really hasn't gotten a lot of hype. But yeah, I got to go with TJP to pick up the win.
Honestly, I think I've always liked TJ Perkins. So I think when he beats Kyle Hendricks at the pay-per-view, I think it'll be great. I think that just because he won the Cruiserweight Classic, I think it's too early for him to lose the title right away. I think if anyone's gonna take the title off of him, I think it should be Cedric Alexander. I feel like he would be a good guy to be the second, the one to beat the one, if you will. And I just think that TJ Perkins needs to hold on to this title for a long, long time. And they really need to put prestige with this championship. And they can't do that by having someone beat him right away at the first show that he gets a chance to wrestle on.
I totally agree with you, and see what happens. I'm looking forward to see the Cruiserweight back on pay-per-view where it actually belongs,
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be some great high flyer and action, and hopefully WWE gives them enough time this Sunday. Okay, next match. How many matches you got left, guys? 2 more?
Yes.
Okay, let's see here. The tag team title match. The New Day versus the Club. Now, the New Day have the current longest tag team title run right now. I don't know what the heck WWE don't let them drop it. I don't know what's going on. I think it's time for new tag team champions. No doubt about it. I don't know what WWE is thinking with the not New Day, the Club. When they came in the company, they were on fire with AJ, and then AJ went to SmackDown because he got drafted. So the Club needs to win these belts, guys. What's your thoughts?
I think that the Club, this is Gallows and Anderson, they're gonna walk into Indianapolis, Indiana. They're going to walk into that arena. They're going to destroy the New Day. They're going to become the champions. They're going to be walking out of Indiana chanting, "New tag champs, new tag champs," and they are going to be kicking back and drinking some B-double-Ls. That's right. They're going to be celebrating all night long. I'll be going crazy. You'll be going crazy. Breach will be going crazy. I am excited to see the Club finally beat the New Day, even though the New Day does rock. But I hope this time, I hope they suck so they can lose the titles.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I think that your chant is genius. But yeah, I gotta go with the Club. I think that's what's the logical thing at this point. Like, what else would they do?
Yeah, I agree with you. Then hopefully this feud should end on Sunday. Then they're gonna go their own separate feuds after Sunday. But this is WWE. They might have a couple more rematches down the road, guys,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think it is time for the main event. Am I right, or am I missing one more match before I do the main event?
You are absolutely right.
Okay, main event time. The WWE Universal Championship. Now, quick recap. Triple H screwed Seth Rollins and Roman. I'm glad Roman was not part of it. I'd be very, very sour. Like the New Day says, I would be, because Roman had no reason to be in it. What? What do you say?
I said, don't you dare be sour.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, I had you set me up for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. So Triple H screwed Roman and Seth, and then Triple H helped out KO. So I'm assuming we're gonna see finally between Triple H and Seth Rollins down the road that match. That match was supposed to take place last year at Mania, but Seth Rollins got injured, so they postponed it. So hopefully it's gonna take place this year, or actually next year, at WrestleMania 33 in Orlando, Florida. But I'm going with KO. He just won it recently. There's no reason that Seth Rollins is gonna get the belt back, but not yet. And I think he's gonna be face right now. I think he is face. What's your thoughts on this match? Do you think it's going to be the match of the night to close out the show, or what, guys?
I definitely think it's going to be the match with the most hype around it and the one that delivers better than the other ones. I think this and the Cruiserweight title one are going to be the two best matches. But, yeah, Owens just won the title. I got to go with him.
Yeah, honestly, Kevin Owens is the man. I can go on all day about what Kevin Owens means to me as a wrestling fan, and we'd be here, and it's another podcast for another day. But I think Kevin Owens has to win and has to retain. I think like he should hold on to the title for as long as possible, maybe even dropping it to someone like Sami Zayn at Mania. But I just feel like it's Kevin Owens' time, and Kevin Owens is the new guy, and he's the new number one. He's the best in the world, and no one can stop him.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just hopefully people talk about this match for many, many years to come. I hopefully no interference, like maybe Triple H come out of nowhere and cost someone the victory. That would be bad for business. I think so. What do you guys think?
Yeah, if anyone costs Kevin Owens the title, it's going to be a weird situation because this is a dream match for me, and it not ending with a simple pin or a tap out or I don't know, something crazy. And it's going to be really a bad taste in my mouth if this doesn't end well. So I don't know. I'm still excited for it.
Yeah. What about you, Ryan? Are you really pumped up for the main event?
Oh yeah, this is the match that honestly it's going to make this pay-per-view. That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah, but if it's a bad ending, WWE's not gonna hear about it in a good way. People on social media, people who make videos are gonna be very, very upset if it doesn't go well to end the show.
Yeah. That's the thing, though. It won't. These two guys are too good.
Yeah.
Too good.
And they're definitely future Hall of Famers if they're gonna be in the WWE that long, for a long period of time.
Oh, definitely.
So, thank you guys. This is our predictions for the Clash of Champions. Off the record, do you guys like this new name, or you prefer the old name, Night of Champions? What do you guys prefer?
Well, personally, Night of Champions was the first pay-per-view I ever went to in Chicago back in September 2010, and that's where Daniel Bryan won his first ever title in the WWE, and that's where we saw Kane versus Undertaker, and that's where we saw that six-pack challenge match. So to me, Night of Champions means a lot, and I know Clash of Champions. It was the DVD. It was the WCW pay-per-view. I wasn't around for WCW to know that it was a pay-per-view. So, to me, it's not that big of a deal because it's just a name change. But some of the other pay-per-views, like, Backlash or No Mercy, things like that, I'm glad are coming back. But, honestly, it's not that big of a deal to me.
Yeah.
Same here.
Speaking of Night of Champions 2010, Pico, I was there live. I don't know if I ever told you that before.
I think I knew that, actually. I just didn't, I was on YouTube, but I didn't meet anyone through YouTube until 2011.
Oh, okay.
So,
and I'm glad.
We were probably sitting next to each other and we didn't even know it, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
So,
yeah.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, I'm glad I met you and Kevin that year when me and my friend Nick, we went to a Payback. That was kind of cool, huh?
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. Me and Kyle had a lot of fun, and
where was Payback that year?
It was in Chicago. It was in Rosemont.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, Ray, I got a question for you. I know this is your show, but are you going to the WWE house show this weekend or next weekend or whatever the heck it is? I think it's like on Saturday or something.
No, but I am going. I don't know if you guys saw me. I tweeted them before, but next month me and my dad are going to a live event in my Indiana area. It's like a Raw thing. Sasha Banks, New Day and other guys. Hopefully I can meet Sasha Banks. That'd be awesome.
That sounds like a lot of fun. I was just wondering because it was in Chicago, and I guess everyone kind of relates you to Chicago, and the shows like that. So you should that should be a fun show, like just like a house show.
Yeah, it's gonna be a house show. I don't go to Chicago live events because it's out of my way. I mean, I go to Raw, but I prefer. It's a long story, but they haven't been in this area less than 2 years, so I hope it's gonna be a good show. I'm
sure it will be.
So that wraps it up, guys. All of their social links will be down below. You guys want to say goodbye to your viewers if they are still listening at the moment?
I just want to say subscribe to Team Ryra because he is awesome, and also go listen to the version of this that's on my channel, which will be down in the description. The channel. Click on my channel, and you get a part 2, if you will. It's a continuation of this amazing podcast that we did. A lot of fun, and I want to thank Ryra for having me on the show. And I will talk to you guys on the Team Ryra show in a couple months.
Yeah, goodbye everyone, and enjoy the show this Sunday. Have a good one. Sayonara.